Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in the Buzz, a hazing controversy. The Agawam High School football team will take the field.
Already?
You're upset.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, Lil.
All right.
Set it up
Now,
for
the
us.
Agawam High School football team, they are going to take the field for their traditional Thanksgiving Day game, but they are going to do it without their head coach and 4 of the team's players. Those players were suspended for 10 days, and several coaches were placed on paid leave after school officials say players towel-whipped younger teammates and doused them with water. The incident is getting mixed reaction, but the superintendent says this is a crime, and the head coach believes he could have done more to stop it.
The impact was, it was a crime. It is our responsibility to protect the children that we are entrusted with. And this was clearly a situation that went beyond what I call towel whipping.
I've decided that it would be in my best interest and the interest of the team, school, and community that I not coach in this year's game against West Springfield.
Now, state law bans hazing in Massachusetts, but Ben, you're already fired up. Let her rip.
Yeah, all right. What happened to raising a nation of men? Like, seriously, these guys are in high school. They're doing a little... If it went farther than that, if they were physically assaulting people, I can understand. But, I mean, a little whip with a towel in the locker room, that goes on today if you walk into a gym locker room. I mean, it's just boys being boys. The stuff we did was... It kind of bonds you. It brings you together. I remember when I was a freshman, we went through these little hazing rituals and stuff. I had to fight a senior with my helmet and gloves on. I was about 85 pounds. And then once we got it out of our system...
On hockey game.
In hockey equipment. Then they hung me on a hook in your underwear. Every freshman went through it. And after we were done, you laugh about it. The seniors give you a rub on the head. You're part of the team. Like, this is... Oh, I don't know. It's so annoying that we're just raising a bunch of whips. Like, give me a break. They're in the locker room just doing a little, hey now, hey now.
So what you're saying is, if hazing is done, I know you certainly don't, you're not condoning any violence or anything, but if hazing is done in a certain way, it can actually add to a bonding experience.
Yeah, it can. I mean, I didn't like the fact that Coach kind of threw his team under the bus. I mean, he could have stood up for him and said, boys will be boys, it's a bonding thing or something like that. But, I mean, I know I'm dressed like Ellen DeGeneres today, but we've got to start raising these boys as, to be men one day. I mean,
so they can dress like you one day.
Exactly. Give me a break. Toughen up.
What do you think,
football.
Mr.
It's football. Sorry, it's football. It's not the dance team. Take it away, Little.
All right. She said it's a crime. Listen, a crime is when someone when you deserve to go to jail, all right? Like you shoot somebody.
We don't know what the legal definition of hazing is in Massachusetts, too.
Well, let's go back to
let's say it was just a towel whip.
That is not a crime. I'm going to do that to you after the show's over, okay? I mean,
and we'll laugh about it.
All right, but I do agree with you that it makes an acceptance between the freshmen and the seniors on a team. I mean, no one was seriously injured. Didn't involve alcohol or anything like that. I will say, when I was in college, my freshman year in college, when I tried out for the ski team, Division II program. We were pretty competitive, and I made the ski team. I'm thinking, this is great.
Yeah.
We had this training.
You're like, I'm in.
I'm in. I'm cool. We had this training week for a week at a resort in New Hampshire. I'm not going to say where. Not going to say where I went to college, but I was a freshman, and one of the hazing rituals was, there was some partaking in adult beverages involved, but I had to strip down to nothing. Put ski boots on.
Oh, boy.
Ski boots on.
Here we go.
All right, so I have no clothes on.
Our producer's laughing.
Get me on camera 3 here.
All right.
All right, so I'm in ski boots with we'll go over here. All right, ski boots with nothing on, and I had to do a slalom through like a ski slalom through beer cans that were out in the parking lot of this resort at night, and it's December.
It's about 5 degrees out.
So it's about 5 degrees. I'm in my birthday suit, and I'm doing a slalom around beer cans and nothing but ski boots.
Yeah, the superintendent saying that this is a crime reminds me of, we did a story on they want to outlaw toys and Happy Meals.
Well, okay.
Because it makes kids think they're going to get rewarded for eating junky food. I mean, it's just like,
I will say this.
Be kids and let them learn how to become an adult and make their own decisions. And
here's the problem.
We're wimpifying America.
You don't have to do slalom in your birthday suit.
Right.
And that's college. That's a little different. But you're right. Everybody gets a trophy now.
Yeah,
everybody makes the team. No one gets disappointed.
Like,
don't keep score. Blah blah blah. I do not like that.
Guess what? Life is filled with a lot of disappointments. So get used to them now.
Start young. In high school too. Sorry, we took up all your time.
No, that's fine. You guys have strong opinions about this, and
we let you have the fashion and the.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's talk about about my high heels. Courtney, I do want to talk to you about this because, you know, there are some people who are going to say, listen, it's a slippery slope. You know, some people feel emotionally excluded. Some people, you know, there could be harm that comes to them. It'll be interesting to hear what people...
Sorry, there are things that do cross the line.
Yeah.
Like,
so
this particular one, wet in a towel, in a lap, that's not it.
So, Courtney, I'm interested in hearing what our live bloggers are saying this morning.
And some of the viewers on Facebook are saying, you know, where do we draw the line with something like this? So we'll get to that comment in just a minute. We have a bunch on the live blog on foxprovidence.com, and this one's from Joe. He says, I think the hazing incident is beyond ridiculous. Whipping towels and throwing water is not hazing to me. Keep babying our kids, and we really will have the weakest military in the world. Man up or get off the team, he says. And Seth said, while hazing is a time-honored tradition and supposed rite of passage, it's nice to see that students are being punished for terrorizing others. Here's our poll here right underneath the live blog. What do you think of this team incident? Your choices are A, it's not a big deal, boys will be boys. B, it's wrong and is a crime. Or C, it's wrong but people are overreacting. And here's a snapshot of our Facebook page this morning. And Donna says, it used to be fun and games, but now everything is taken to the extreme. Kids, adults need to know when to draw the line, and with all these extreme cases of hazing leading to serious injury and sometimes death, I can most certainly understand the concern. Like Mom used to say, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. That's what she had to say there. But if you guys want to weigh in the poll, we have some interesting answers so far if you want to cheat and take a peek, but I'll have those results for you in about a half hour. For now, I'll head back.